All right, so this is the complete shop tour. I'm gonna be doing a quick shop tour for you guys, starting with this corner, and then we're gonna go all the way around. So as you can see, this is the polish station. We've got all the polishers up top. We got sort of a battery situation in the middle, and then down here we got wet sanding pads, rotary pads, etc. All right, heavy cut pads, medium pads. Our goodie bag stuff is in this top locker. Our blue, this is high GSM towels, are in this middle locker. Our yellow towels are usually down there. This is our shop computer. Anyone can log in, check the schedule from that main computer. Got a little hydration station. Over here is one of my favorite parts of the shop. It's got a curtain. There'll be a separate video kind of on the logistics of that. But if we go in here, it's a positive pressure environment, meaning there's airflow coming in here. I just have an air scrubber blowing from the ceiling into this room. So now it's a positive pressure environment. And all the air is going through those little cracks up top, meaning no dust from that side can come in here. It's actually pushing it out that way. All right, I'm gonna turn on some lights here so I could give you guys a better presentation. But you can see we got plenty of lights in here. This is kind of the tint side. So we got a graph deck. This is a 42-inch. Bunch of unbrand rolls on the wall. We got a tint display. This helps customers feel the heat. And we have this heat sheet that visualizes the heat. Now that it's plugged in, turn it on, and I can show you. So this is our nano film. I'm gonna hold this here. You can see the nano ceramic from Unbrand. It blocks out about 98% of heat. So the heat sheet's not doing anything. See, it's just staying black. Now if I turn it to no tint, you see just how fast the heat sheet reacts and gets colored, right? So the ceramic's pretty decent too, but the nano ceramic definitely wins. See, the nano ceramic only makes a little bit of heat sheet. It has 80% heat blocking, and that's compared to no tint, which heats up the whole sheet, right? Not good. We also have these small little windows that people can take outside and see kind of what they look like closer in person. Put them up to the sky. Here we have another water station, and here we have our 64-inch graph deck. This is specifically for PPF, right? We have this giant glass table here where we could cut it, score it, whatever we need. We also have this giant panel, which does the same thing, but this is mainly for window tint. If we look behind it, there's a few goodies here. We've got our jacks. Those are quick jacks. This thing to get under cars. If you get like a real low rider car, you can just take these off on the floor, plug it in the pneumatic system. It's either hydraulic or pneumatic. Then you could press the buttons up and down and it's gonna lift the car. These heat guns, my favorite heat guns, called the Steino. They're expensive, but you get what you pay for. And at the tip, we do have some heat tape. Basically, if you bump this into your arm or touch it for a second, you're not gonna get a 3rd-degree burn, which is good. So we have that wrapped on pretty much everything. This is a special kind of steamer. It's called the steam blade. This thing gets really hot. It's specifically, we also wrap the tip with that special heat tape. It's made of silicone, but it specifically is for removing tint and PPF. It gets a lot hotter than any other steamer, so that's why we use it. This is our PPF cart. So we have syringes for poking out air bubbles. We have a bunch of ceramic blades. We have hot water for PPF. PPF likes to be installed warm. Here we got some soap. This is kind of what we use for PPF, slip solution. We got a toolbox down there, a few other things in here. Okay, we got our rolling materials. We got some fishing line to remove emblems and stuff. Torches, more miscellaneous tools. More miscellaneous tools. So this is the front. This is kind of where the car enters. So we needed a front light to be able to install the PPF on the bumper pretty well. Here we have 2 boxes, clean towels, dirty towels. This is for the blades and all that. That's where that goes. Seal guard. This is if windows have fabric around the window. You want to tape that first before you tint the window. Otherwise it gets stuck sometimes. We got our little toolkit here. Just a bunch of Phillips and screwdrivers and stuff. Bounce sheets. So this is clearly the tint cart. Got a few things in there. This is one of my favorite tools. It's a tint meter and it's 2-piece. So this specific one, the Inspector 2, comes apart, so you could stick it on any window, including the windshields, and find out exactly what percentage the window tint is. This is usually what my guys wear. It's these little tool pouches. Makes it easy to do their job. Here's more blades, or squeegees, I guess. Here's some stickers we put on the windows. Here's the review flyers we use specifically for tint. You can see we either give them a free visor or a windshield ceramic coating if they leave a Google review. And we have tint specific contracts. Some double-sided sticky tape for putting emblems back on, this stuff to clean windows, more squeegees, glass cleaner right here, this film on mounting concentrate. This is what my tint guy loves to use for his tint solution. We have, I think, 3 of these just in this room alone. Got 1, 2, 3. We got the Puri Air. Those are running 24/7, keeping this tint room dust free. And then going back out this way, this is kind of just our tool cart, which has miscellaneous things. This is our floor scrubber, air mover. We throw this in cars when we need to dry them quick. A few portable lights, some steamers. These chairs, kind of our favorite. These heat dishes, also really good. This big fan. Sometimes when a car gets started in here, there's a lot of exhaust fumes. So we usually just take that fan, put it right here, shoot it towards the opening, move the fumes out of the garage so that we're not breathing them. Here's the second table. This is like wet vacs. This is our drying rack for the towels. This is our vacuum. It fell off. I need to put it back up. It's the best vacuum because of how quiet it is. Super quiet. Little miscellaneous rack. Got 2 buckets here, one for washing the car, one for tires. Little rack on the side. iCase foam sprayers. One for pre-soak and one for degreaser, I believe. On this wall, we got 2 active pressure washers with reels mounted. In this cabinet, we have all our towels. So the towels get picked up by a laundry service every Friday and dropped off every Monday. We usually throw them in here. The guys just organize them by type. And then we have a laundry person that comes and grabs them. Here's where we keep our extra signs, our extra A-frame signs. Here's where we keep our extra canopies for the winter. We have this beautiful Husky air compressor. I love this thing. It's pretty quiet. Tornadors hanging right there. This is our miscellaneous bin. Basically all the tiny disposables. So we got drill brushes. We got plastic razor blades, steam attachments and brushes, metal razor blades, headlight stuff, magic erasers, wheel covers to make wheels look nice, gloves, super important to have gloves. Okay, in this cabinet, by the way, up top, we just have like random nozzles and stuff, toilet paper on that one, and bottles in this one. Okay, this one's like more miscellaneous compounds, just gallons of products that we need to have on back order or just in stock. Here now we're gonna go into chemicals. The ones that get the most use are definitely the degreaser and the pink soap. So if it's possible for you to purchase degreaser or pink soap in 50-gallon drums, then definitely do it, because it's way cheaper buying a drum than it is buying 10 of these. Way cheaper. It's literally 50% off. So there'll be another video where I go over chemicals, but this is our chemical room. Got everything pretty nicely labeled. We've got our water situation here. Everything at the shop runs through one of these DI filters before it gets put on a car. Over here is our customer bathroom. It's a little bit cleaner than the other one. This is our little welcome area where people can chill. Water dispenser there, Wi-Fi. Okay, there's a heater in here. I'm gonna install a TV, maybe some extra chairs and make it look nicer. And over here finally is the last portion of the shop. This is where we have all the marketing materials, the review flyers, the loyalty stamp cards, the PPF and ceramic warranties, all that stuff, the goodie bag components, trash bags, contracts, business cards, everything you could see here. Okay, lastly, we have this area here, microwave, contracts. These are the stickers that we use to put on bottles in the chemical room back there. Contracts go here. So this is the completed contracts. This is the finished contracts. Cash gets deposited in this cash box. So I just have this cash box. I grab an envelope, fill it out just like this, and throw it down there. There's a bunch of state laws and employment things you have to put up. And lastly, we do have extra room up there because of the addition of this tint booth. I was actually able to create some pretty good storage up here. So we have more tint boxes right there, pads, random stuff, extra tools, basically everything you want to have on standby. This is that air scrubber I was talking about. So it takes air from up here and it puts it down in the tint booth to create a positive pressure environment. Here we have a few other things, the finished contracts, auto fiber applicators, more towels, more bottles, more Costco towels, random tools. So that's pretty much it. Giving you a POV, this is how I get down. Might put a permanent ladder there in the future. This guy here is also another air filter. Sometimes I turn it on to just clean the dust in the shop. Yeah, this is pretty much it, guys. Lastly, there's some miscellaneous tools and stuff. And here, stuff like hoses, drill brushes, ceramic pads. That's pretty much it, guys. This is the Go Detail shop. More upgrades coming soon.